Hey, what's up you guys? How's it going? Just to let you guys know, if you want to connect with me through Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, the links are down below. Because I know a lot of you guys have been asking. So in my last video I asked you guys, what do you guys think about school? And this is what you guys came up with. A lot of you guys actually don't like it. And today's comment question of the day is, if you were to choose how old you would die, what would that number be? So let me start your day off with this video.
Kane, come here.
What?
I've got a magic trick for you.
Oh, hold on.
I need you to hold these. Hold the broom.
Yeah.
Or mop. Get that way up. Now I need you to
Okay.
push this up against the roof.
What the hell?
Yeah, just there.
Yep. Now what?
And now you stay there until it drops and gets water on you.
No, no way.
So I don't even know what's funnier, the prank that failed or this guy's laugh. Okay, so let's get into the reason why you guys are here. The world's oldest man. Let's talk about Jiroemon Kimura, and he's from Japan. And right now he's actually in the Guinness World Records book for the oldest man ever alive. This guy was 116 years old. And he broke the record of the world's oldest man back in 2012, December 28th. He's the only man on Earth to have ever reached 116. Jiroemon Kimura was born in 1897. That is insane. He's lived through 3 centuries. He was born before the World War I. He was born before Tour de France existed. That is insane, but sadly, this week he was pronounced dead in the hospital. But you know what? It was because of natural causes. Old age. I think that's the best way to die. You live your whole life and you die when you're supposed to die. So now that he's dead, of course we have a new person who's the world's oldest man who is currently living. This guy's an American citizen, but he was born in Canada. James McAbry, and he was born in 1901, which means no man currently alive was born in the 1800s. So James right now is 111, and he needs to wait 5 more years if he wants to pass for the world's record's oldest man ever. So saying all of this, I've talked about the world's oldest man, but it wasn't the world's oldest human ever to have lived. And the fact is, women actually outlast men. The reason for that, I have no idea. The oldest person to have ever lived, man or woman, was Jean Clement. And she died back in 1997, and she was 122 years old, outbeating the oldest man ever by 6 years. She was born in 1875 in France. That's 9 years before the Eiffel Tower was built. Okay, last story of the day for you guys, and I have to show you this video. This is literally a flying bike. Wait a minute, didn't flying bikes already exist when E.T. happened? So this flying bike is possible because of its propellers. It works sort of like a helicopter. But I think it's pretty cool the technology that is coming. Although I can do without that Xbox One. So this flying bike is actually being controlled by a control panel. But they want to get to the point where the rider on the bike actually has control of the flying movements. If the flying bike ever comes into market, would you guys ever buy it? Anyways, that's all the news videos I have for you guys today. Today is Friday. Go out there and have a good weekend. I'm actually just in the middle of packing up my bags and heading out north. And if you guys hear about any news stories that happened on the weekend, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on Monday.